Hey there, just going to do a review on my Mizuno MPT wedge, 51 degrees. I'm not sure why I haven't done a review on this yet, considering it's my favorite wedge. So, let's get into the review. It's Mizuno, so it's got super soft forging. What you put in is what you get out. Like, it really goes the distances that you expect it to. Like, when you swing harder, it goes further. And when you just try and ease off on your swing, you can really tell a distance change. So it's great distance control, but like when you want it to go a certain distance, it will go that distance. Great workability. My grooves are getting a bit worn out, and since it's forged, it will eventually rust. Like mine, I have a few like really small rust spots somewhere, like right around there. Yeah, can't see them on the screen, but my grooves have gotten pretty worn down, but I can still get it to stop pretty well, and so it works pretty great. I mean, any Mizuno clubs, is like every single one I've tried, they're just great. Go check them out. They're expensive though. Like their wedges right now, the NPR 12, which is the newest model, is $120 for a wedge, which is pretty expensive. I mean, that's like 100's average. It's a teardrop design. So there's only one thing I don't like about that, is I prefer more of a round shape because it gives you a scoopier front edge and top line, which I like it better for wedges because you can open it up and still look like you're aiming for the target. With this wedge, when you open it up, it looks like you're aiming straight and aiming right. Like here's what it looks like in setup, like that, and then when you open it up, it doesn't look like it's still going to go straight. It looks like it's going to go right. When if you have a round wedge, it still looks like it'll work because the front edge is scoopier. So at some points, it still looks like it's going straight, even though you're aiming to the right with the open club face, because that's what it still does. Even though it's open, it'll still go straight. So yeah, I like the swing weight of it. It's relatively heavy, but it's not too heavy. Like the CG12, I have my lob wedge. I find it's just a bit too heavy for my taste. But for this 51, what I generally use it for is, say I'm on the fringe of a green, but it's a pretty big green, say the pin's in the back, and I'm on the front of the green, I'll just chip it up and hit in. The few times I've pulled out, it's only been with this club, with those types of chips, so I call it my lucky 51 degree. So it gives you a great feel, and I've had this for a pretty long time, still in good condition. The grooves, like I said, a bit worn out, but I can still get one bounce and stop, or just stop. And I don't use like Pro V ones, I just use top flats because I lose a crazy amount of them. So yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Great wedges, go buy some Mizuno wedges. Good spin, good durability, great feel, good sound, good everything. So yeah, that's all. Oh yeah, and the distance control is great. Happy Thanksgiving, and bye.